Job chapter 1, verse 21, and said, Naked came I out of my mother's womb, and naked shall I return thither. The Lord Yahweh gave, and the Lord Yahweh had taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessings to his chosen. First and foremost, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Akim pushing his truth for sincerity and charity. I'm the brother Yalad, and the main subject simply is the Lord give and take away. Planning on naming this video something along the lines of after so many losses, a win is bound to occur, which is true. Because like in the loss of certain things in this world, and truly they are counted as dung, like Paul said. But if you only look at that, it'll depress your spirit. But you have to look at it from the position of 1 Timothy 6 and 7. For we brought nothing into this world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. So yeah, you're going to have a lot of losses in this world. Losses of money, losses of and stress, loss of peace of mind and stress and the rest. Because we're not in our city that we hope to come, a continuing city. We at this day in our captivity, and I'll just grab that since I mentioned it. Hebrews 13 and 14, for here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. So yeah, at some point it might feel a bit discouraging because it's a part of chastisement. Loss after loss after loss. It's to the point where it's a common proverb amongst Jake. Can't win for losing. Can't win for losing. That's how you know. That one, and if it ain't one thing, it's another. But we all the glory and tribulations. Because like I said, after so many losses, a win is bound to occur. You bound for a win after so many losses. The Lord is not a unbalanced God. He make it rain on the just and the unjust, whether that rain be good or evil. Romans 5 and 3, and not only so, but we glory in tribulations, also knowing that tribulation work in patience, and patience experience hope. So guess what? The first L was a lesson. The second L was a lesson. The third L was a lesson. Now you got 3 lessons. You could combine that and get the dub. All right? And we do get carnal dubs on this side. Absolutely. But we ultimately want the spiritual dub. We want the kingdom on earth. We want righteousness installed and true justice to flourish in the world, and for the kingdom of heaven to be established on earth. But this just goes as an admonishment and an exhortation, in which I mean, it says here in the etymology, it says warn, advise, urge, but also to encourage. To encourage you, yeah. This is a part of the conditions of the battle. It talks about that's accomplished among your brethren, your brethren. Let me get that. 2nd Ezra 7 and 57. Then answered he me and said, this is the condition of the battle, which man that is born upon the earth shall fight. That if he be overcome, he shall suffer, as thou hast said. But if he get the victory, he shall receive the thing that I say. And this is going into the immortality, the crown, and the righteous reward. My good and faithful servant. That's a thing that we desire to hear. And I want to bring out a precept that Because in this truth, you're gonna make these sacrifices. It's gonna happen at some point. Matthew 19:29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. And I don't go over that precept as much as I should, and I'm personally cut on my own. That you know, not saying I take it for granted, but this is a scripture right here that I should, how you say, I should bring out more often. I should speak on more often, because I want to add what the Elder Murph said, that the Lord, he ain't trying to kill us, He ain't just trying to bully us and be evil to us for no reason. But generally, the chastisement is not a pleasurable thing, as the scriptures talk about. While we in this place, it is still a punishment, the chains of darkness. So yeah, you lose money, you lose a job, you lose the car, you lose the bitch. You gonna lose things. And if all these things be a part of that loss while you fighting this ministry and pushing the name Yahweh Shema Shai, the Lord is gonna He gonna fully reimburse and then some. So don't keep your mind on the things that you can't see in this Babylon. That it's what you can see in Babylon is depressing. It is. It truly is. But keep your eyes single on spiritual things. Let me grab eyes single. Matthew 6:21. Matthew 6:20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. And you want to keep your eye single. You want to keep your eye off of the madness of this place, because this world is just a distraction. It's all overconsumption. It's all pushed out to you. Buy this, buy that. It's all gluttony. Fast food here. Big sandwich, big burger there. It's all lust pushed out in front of you. It's all greed. It's everything that is just away from the Lord. It's the ways of the world, the love of the world. But I honestly don't think I bring out this precept enough about this anyone forgotten houses or forsaken any of these things. And that's why I personally felt cut. So forgive me for that personal note. But that's yeah, I should bring that out more, because that's a heavy precept. But yeah, keep your eye single. Keep your eye on the prize, as they say. And don't think about the losses of this world, because what did you lose that you weren't born with? What did you lose? And if you lost it, it wasn't really yours to begin with. That's why I brought out that Timothy. And I get it done. Yeah. Philippians 3 and uh 3 and 7. But what things were gained to me, those I counted loss for Mashiach. Yet doubtless, and I counted all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of our of Mashiach Yahushai, my Lord, for whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung that I may win Hamashiach. So count it as dung. What is dung? Boo boo. Boo boo. So let me just grab that in the Philippians. To just further expound on that for the moment being. Yep. Of things worthless or detestable, rubbish, dregs, as the excrement of animals. Okay. Well, usually dung is feces. Usually. Sometimes the blue letter goes off. I don't know if it's going off in this right here, but usually it's feces. Let me see. Manure, right? Decayed matter used to fertilize soil. Generally feces. But I mean I could be wrong in that. But it says manure in the etymology. Mm-hmm. So yeah. Be admonished, be exhorted, and be rejoiceful in the spirit, knowing that Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua worketh patience through matters of tribulation, and so on and so forth. Hopefully I didn't rant on or go on for too long. Just wanted to get these precepts, but I ended at that. Signing out. Once again, peace and blessings to the chosen. Shalom.